So when you're a young dude, you can get away with wearing certain things because people don't have high expectation for you because you're still young. But as you mature, as you age, as you become a man, you can't wear some of the same things that you did when you were a boy. Today, guys, I'm going over some things that boys wear that men do not. Number one is fake leather, all right? Whether or not it's shoes, belts, or a jacket, fake leather sucks, all right? Real leather doesn't cost that much more, and the other reality is that fake leather doesn't last very long. It also looks cheap and plastic. Number two is dirty or beat up sneakers or shoes. Guys, when your shoes wear out or get overly dirty, it's time to toss them. Number three is casual sneakers with everything. One of the things that separates boys from men is that men upgrade and elevate their casual shoe game. Here's a great example, all right? I'm going with sneakers, but these sneakers are a little bit more refined. They're elevated. They're a gray suede combined with a pair of black slacks, a black t-shirt, Anson belt, right? It's monochromatic. It's going to allow me to wear sneakers, but dress them up and make them look super sexy, which brings me to the next thing that adult dudes don't wear that boys do, and that is bright colors and loud patterns. Gentlemen, one of the things that's going to make you look more mature, rugged, and sexy is toning it down in terms of color. Now, I'm not saying never to wear color. It's great to incorporate some type of color, but typically the color that's going to look best on an adult male is something that's a little bit softer, a little bit more muted. The bright reds, the bright yellows, the bright blues, these are more youthful. They also make you look big because the bright color reflects light. Something else that makes you look big is big patterns. Whether or not it's big stripes, that makes you look like a 12-year-old, or big spots or flowers or whatever. The truth is the smaller patterns, the more subtle patterns are going to look better and more refined. The next thing that adult dudes don't wear is big, baggy, oversized clothing. Now, if you're young and you're like super stylish and you're going with that whole oversized trend, fine. But if you are an adult dude and you want to maximize your aesthetic, you are wearing clothing that fits your body, but it's also not too tight, which is something else that adult men don't wear. Skin tight clothing. This includes shirts, all right? If you want to be strategically snug in the chest and the arms, fine. But if you look like a sausage, this is not fine. If your pants are so tight that somebody can tell if you're circumcised, this is a deal breaker. If they're too big or baggy, it's going to make you look short and dumpy. You got to wear clothing that fits your body. You also need to make sure you're not wearing a little boy fragrance. No self-respecting man wears a body spray, period. He also doesn't wear the same fragrance that his girlfriend's ex-boyfriend wore. Gentlemen, you got to do better. Wear fragrance that's unique, that's sexy, that's not overpowering, all right? Next thing that's overpowering is a big, massive belt buckle. Men don't wear them. They also don't wear Gucci belts. Gucci belts, in my opinion, are for chicks. All right, they also are a little bit obnoxious, in my opinion. Now, are they expensive? Yes. Are they over the top in terms of style? Yes. Should you, as a style-conscious man, be rocking them? The answer is no. What I'd recommend, you know it, Anson, all day, every day. You're like, yo, Alpha, that belt's so clean and sick. Is that a murdered out Anson? The answer is yes. I've got the black leather strap, I've got the matte black classic Anson buckle, and then check it out, no holes, which is the next thing that adult dudes don't wear, and that is a beat-up, funky, messed up belt with a bunch of holes. Gentlemen, holes on a belt, like seriously, like it's 2024. What are you doing with yourself? Nobody needs to rock a belt with holes when there's something as clean and sexy as Anson. You're like, how's that happen? The track system. This is where the magic of the Anson belt actually exists, all right? Which is why there are no holes. And then, ready? Check it out. Boom. You lock it into place. There's a little trigger underneath to release the buckle. Something else it releases is the hole buckle, all right? And that's the other thing that I love so much about Ansons. You can switch out the buckles and the straps. They're interchangeable. So all you do is grab another buckle, right? Simply put it on and then lock it into place. Actually, I'm wearing a bunch of gold today, so I might as well put the gold buckle on. That's the other thing, guys. They've got a ton of different straps, not to mention buckle options for you. All right, now, they've got leather straps, but they also have canvas straps, which I absolutely love. They've got all different designs, all different patterns. They also have like every single different color leather you could possibly imagine. They even have suede. So if you have a pair of shoes or boots or sneakers that's kind of hard to match, go to Anson. They've got a strap and a buckle combo that's going to work perfect. Ready? Speaking of perfect, check it out. Boom. Right there. Huh? What? Are you kidding me? Sexy Anson Perfection. Gentlemen, they come one size fits all. That's the other thing that I love. When you get an Anson, all you do is thread it around, get a pair of scissors, cut it, attach your buckle, and you're off to the races, which means you don't have to worry about like sizes. Each of the belts is basically customized for you. Right now, Anson is doing a deal for you that is insane. You get to build a box set, which is a total of 6 belts for under $100. You get to pick 3 straps and 2 buckles. It's up to you. You can go leather, you can go canvas, you can mix and match. You can go gold buckle, you can go silver buckle, gunmetal. Guys, it is totally up to you. You get to build a box set, which means you get 6 total combinations for under $100. Go check out the reviews. It's not just my opinion. Everybody agrees that Ansons are the best. The next thing that adult men never wear is a cheap suit that doesn't fit them. One of the ways that I can tell if somebody understands style or not is their suit. It's not that it has to be super expensive, it needs to fit properly, and it can't be like a bright, weird color with thin lapels. All right, there is a huge difference in suit construction and quality. Personally, what I'd recommend is go to a place like Suit Supply. All right, the suit's gonna be like $400 or $500. It's gonna fit you a lot better, and it's gonna look a lot more elegant, not to mention more manly. But these cheap suits that they're selling at like Zara, don't believe the hype. They're horrible. Speaking of horrible, the next thing that's horrible is baseball hats that are dirty. You thought I was gonna say backwards. I'm actually softening my opinion of that. Now, the truth is that if you wear a hat backwards, it does make you look more youthful. If you wear it out to the side, you look stupid. Don't do it. But you look horrible any way you wear it. If your hat is beat up, it is dirty, it is nasty, and it is stinky. For whatever reason, I see some dudes that have like stinky ass hats. That's what boys wear. Something else that boys wear are board shorts. No self-respecting adult man is wearing board shorts that come down past their knee. They're wearing the appropriate swimwear, which is basically like a 5 to 7 inch, maybe 8, 9 max. But if it's coming down and touching your knee, it is absolutely a deal breaker. Guys, get those shorts and bathing suits up, which brings me to cargo shorts. No man wears cargo shorts that are big and baggy. Fact. Crossbody bags also are something that younger dudes wear that adult dudes don't. They also don't wear fanny packs, even if that crossbody bag and fanny pack have kittens on them, which is super cute. Don't do it. Something else you shouldn't do is wear these stupid stringy backpacks, all right? Little boys do, men don't. Men also don't have pink or blue hair. I'm just saying. There's an epidemic that I see out there of dudes thinking it's a great idea to dye their hair some weird color. Now, if you're trying to express yourself and that's your thing, fine. But if you want to be respected by other people and other people to think you're actually responsible and a man, don't do it. And I'm just saying, don't be all like, yeah, but you suck. Whatever. I suck. I'm not lying, though. I'm also not lying about not having too many facial piercings or tattoos on your face, neck, and hands. Unless you're like that dude, and you're probably not that dude because I'm not that dude, right? There's some guys that can get away with it. These guys are badass, and they don't care. They don't give a shit. And apparently, they've got jobs and careers that it doesn't matter. But most of you and me, we need to actually be respected by other people. And people have a preconceived notion of dudes that have a ton of piercings or a ton of tattoos. And any type of offensive graphic t-shirt, all right? Or if you're wearing socks that have pot leaves on it, you're an idiot. I'm just saying, I see some dudes that are just like, whoa, I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, you literally want a sign that says, don't trust me, don't respect me, don't hire me, don't date me, I'm a loser. Wear shit with marijuana leaves on it. Like, seriously. Or you wear anything that's like just unacceptable in terms of something that's like really funny that's not actually funny. If you want to offend everybody, like, go for it. But the truth is, if you want to be respected and revered as a man and somebody who is confident and responsible, you're not wearing immature crap, including immature ties, including immature socks. Guys, there's nothing fun about fun socks. Boat shoes still suck and should never be worn by an adult dude. Something else that shouldn't be worn by an adult dude all the time is headphones. Guys, here's the deal. I know they're cool and all that for a little bit, but the truth is, if you're rocking these all the time, it is not a good look. It's also not a good look if you're wearing a tech watch. I'm just saying, no self-respecting adult dude rocks a tech watch. Period. Period. Hi, my name's Brian. Do you like my glasses? No, I don't. They suck. But these don't. They're awesome. Gentlemen, glasses, they matter. Elevate it, upgrade it. get better ones. Which brings me to accessories. Guys, one of the things that separates boys from men is their ability to have restraint when it comes to accessorizing, right? A lot of young dudes, when they start getting into accessories, are like, damn, I watch out for M videos. Puka shell, gold chain, silver chain, cross, something with a little bling on it. No. They wear 5 rings, 7 bracelets. No. Gentlemen, here's the deal. If you're a man and you want to look good, still accessorize, less is more. A watch, a ring or 2, possibly a chain, that's it. Tie bars, tie pins, lapel flowers, pocket squares, all the suit bling is also something that adult men don't wear. They also don't wear matching tie pocket square combos. All right, that's just a fact. That is one of the things that automatically lets me know, yo, he has 0 clue in terms of style. And the last thing I'd just like to leave you with, the last thing that a man never wears that a boy actually does is clothing that his girlfriend, mother, or grandmother bought him. Gentlemen, don't believe the hype. It doesn't look good.